Hello, everybody. My name is Swag Master. Today, I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about this new Batman Arkham game for the VR. I'm just disappointed on Rocksteady to make another Arkham game. It's just why in the world they make another Arkham game on the VR without the voice cast. You can't make another Arkham game without the three legendary Go. Kevin Conroy, and Starling, even Mark Hamill, because you can't do that. The other game can just stay the same, but the fortune is you just kind of blew it. Like you made the most terrible game of all. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League was the most disappointing rating ever. The same thing, just like they did Marvel Avenger, because it was bad too. The fortune is you kind of like I'm very disappointed to Rocksteady because they made Harley Quinn to kill Batman. Like, bro, why in the world you just do that, man? That's like just disappointing. Just like that was just way out of hand. That's just that's just disrespect, man. You just like, bro, you made a final voice cast for Kevin Conroy to be the voice of Batman in the Suicide Squad. You make make Harley Quinn kill Batman. That's just disappointing, bro. Like that's the stupidest I seen this before, and I think Guy didn't bought that game because when I saw the reviews, it was bad. The people don't like the game because unfortunately they want to get their money back because what they made. Like Rocksteady, I like you guys, but you need to step up. Just you made one of the greatest game of all, Arkham Origin, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight were the best game, and you guys blew it. You just blew it. Your own goddamn money to make Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. That was over, and now you make another Arkham game for what? On the VR? Like, nigga, are you deaf? You ain't stupid. I know you make the games, but you need to step up. Because once you're wasting all your money to make that game, you're gonna you're gonna lose your business, and you'll be out of business. The same thing, just like Voldition, who lost their business because they made all Saint Row games way back. Saint Row 1 and 2 were the best gangster game ever. Saint Row 3 is okay. Saint Row 4, Scat of Hell, Asia Mayeth, The new Saint Row game, trash. Because they made that shitty ass game is bad. They ain't no gangsters. They're like hipsters. And that's bad. And now they're going to be out of business because that's their fault because they should have made that one. And this new stage, this new city, it's trash too. Stillwater and Stillport is the best city ever. And now, that's up to them. Same thing, just like Naughty Dog, because they made make the Jack and Dexter series. The only the best game we had is the Precursor Legacy, Renegade 3, and Combat Racing. But The Lost Frontiers was ass. And then they make an entire series of them because they're a mistake. Make us so fools of themselves. Sure, we got the best game like The Last of Us. It was still kicking. It was kick ass. Uncharted, still kicking ass. But the other games of the night I made, that was okay. But they just fucked up their own franchise, Jack and Dexter, though. So whose fault was that? Same thing, just like Cesaro, because that's their fucking fault because they made a little hint to get that slide still in Egypt, and when what happened? Cesaro didn't make a contract with Sony to make another slide game, or Sucker Punch can make another slide game because they had to stop and make a slide game for a week because they're busy doing Infamous and other kind of games they made. They still kicking ass. But I don't understand why the Sucker Punch is not gonna make another Sly game. Because we need to we need to continue the story to finish it. But listen, the only thing I only care about is getting your head business. Just don't be like no fool to make a game. It's just like you built. You gotta use your head. You can't do another game without your favorite legendary voice actor of all time. Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill, and Anderson Lake are the three legendary GOATs. I repeat, three legendary GOATs ever. But Mark Hamill is the only one. He lost his dearly two friends he had. A friends they call family to him. He can't be the voice of Joker. He can't do the same without his best friend Conroy. He can't do the same without Harley Quinn. He might be the Prince of Crime. He can be the voice of anything, but he just wants to retire because he can't do without his two best friends he ever had that called family to him. And he got nothing. And I'm sorry, Mark Hamill, for disrespect. I'm sorry. But like I said, Rocksteady, you need to get your head in the game. Because if you pull this up, it's going to be the same thing just like Volition. Same thing just like EA, because I know EA makes a crazy ass game like Need for Speed and NASCAR and all that stuff, but they kind of blew it because they are losing their own money because of what they did. And that's their fault. I was disappointed. Like those guys in every company need to step up. Same thing just like Nintendo, because they need to fix up their Splatoon 3 because they didn't fix it up because it's still updating in the multiplayer mode and the lost internet connection. It still pisses us off. And it's just like we want to throw our shit away. Like, I love Splatoon for a living, okay? Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 are the best games. But Splatoon 3, they need to patch the shit up. Fix it to what the problem is and it is all set. And you guys didn't fix it. You don't care. Like, come on, man. That's like the most way out of hand ever. Like, I got another word to say because it just messed up everything. Like, they messed up the Jack and Decker series. They messed up the Sly Cooper series because thanks to Cesaro, and now they messed up the Arkham series, and now it's gonna be bad, just like Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. I could tell if some people pay on the VR, I could tell if they don't like it, and I could tell which views is good or bad because it is bad. Well, that's just gonna be having just like that last game they made, and they just messed up. So that's on them. But the only thing I really cared about is about. I wish that PlayStation can bring out the servers for the PS4, so we can play Mod Nation Racer on the PS4. I wish that Mod Nation was on the PlayStation Plus, so we can start playing and have the server do it an old time sake. I had a chance to say goodbye to my friends after we played. I wish the Unite Front games would go back on their feet so they make another Sleeping Dogs somewhere in the other country, like somewhere like gangster like Los Angeles or New York or somewhere in Japan like Yakuza. I want to see that. I want to see Mod Nation is gonna make another sequel too, because I'm missing playing Mod Nation Racer with my friends. And I still have the disc, and I'm still playing this today. It doesn't matter if I'm playing old school games, but it's still a childhood inside of my heart and my mind. You create, share, and you race. That's the only thing I cared about. And sure, I can play Little Big Planet and Little Planet Cards because that's the only thing I play too. So what? The only thing is, think. Think what you realize before you start and make another game, or then you're just gonna blow up. Just saying. This like, and now we'll be waiting for another game of Rockstar of GTA 6. We'll still be ready for 2025. We will. But I just kind of got mad because of Rockstar because they made Johnny K look like a wuss in GTA 5, and they let Trevor kill him. That's just disrespectful, man. You made Johnny K look like a fearless leader in GTA 4, and now you make him like a wuss, and you let Trevor kill him. Just like, I got nothing else to say, man. Just like, wow, you just want to do that way, huh? Fine. That's all else to say, man. And there's one more thing I want to ask you about. Sega, I know you make a lot of Sonic games, but you need to fix up one of your games, a Sonic 06, to much better, just like Sonic Adventure 2. Cause you need a lot of catch to do to fix all your mistake too. Cause if you don't fix it, it's gonna be stay the same, just like what happened since 2006. And make Elise like a phoenix, not a human, because you made the most cringiest ever of when Elise kissed Sonic. He's a hedgehog and she's a human. They don't mix. It just it want me just like jump off the window and just never see that happen. Or just get a one of those flash things like in Men in Black and just erase my memory. Just that's it. That's all I'm about to say. Peace out, my sayings.